Austin Joyner, Elijah Molden set up two sensational interceptions for the UW defense. The Huskies were back on the East practice field for their second practice of fall camp Saturday afternoon, a 2-hour workout in helmets, jerseys and shorts, no pads. Here are some news, notes and observations. Stop me if you've heard this before. 2 days into camp and already I'm worried about repeating myself. No, this isn't a broken record. The Huskies secondary is really good, and we saw why again Saturday. Junior CB Austin Joyner, competing for a starting job at right corner, made a terrific play to force a turnover on one of the first plays of the first team period. Sophomore WR Jordan Chin had broken free into the secondary, and Jake Browning lofted a long pass to Chin for what initially looked like would be a long touchdown. Instead, Joyner recovered and stripped the ball out of Chin's hands just after he caught it. The ball popped up and senior safety JoJo McIntosh hauled it in for the turnover. Sophomore Elijah Molden, who claimed the coveted Best Hands trophy with a team-best 5 interceptions in the spring, had his first pick of camp when he made an all-out diving catch off an errant throw from no. QB Jake Haener. Junior safety Taylor Rapp also had his first interception of camp, off a Jake Browning throw, but it must be noted that WR Chico McClatcher fell in the middle of his route, making it an easy play for Rapp. Rapp also had a touch sock of Browning earlier in the day. There was more from the freshman, Dominique Hampton, the least heralded of the 3 new defensive backs, intercepted near the sideline on the first throw of a hurry-up team period. 2 plays later, Hampton broke up another Haener pass while covering across the middle. Kyler Gordon, the freshman CB out of Archbishop Murphy, later broke up a pass during a team period. Kicking themselves alright. Let's start today's update on the kicking game with this disclaimer: we are only 2 practices in, it's a small sample size, don't get carried away. That said, it wasn't a great day for the kickers. They were okay, but there is clearly still work to be done here. Redshirt freshman Peyton Henry, the first to line up after the first team period, made his first field goal attempt, from about 35 yards. Sophomore Van Soderberg followed and converted from the same distance. Henry missed his next, and last, 2 kicks at the end of practice, both from about 35 yards on each hash. Soderberg converted down the middle from 35 yards from the right hash, as did freshman walk-on Dylan Williams. Soderberg missed far to the left from the left hash. Williams converted the day's final kick from the same spot. Odd and ends, the defense had a 5th turnover on the day when the number 2 offense fumbled a snap. Sophomore Sean McGrew, the no. 3RB, has been getting some quality work in, and he had a sweet juke of redshirt freshman Ariel Nada in the backfield on 1 carry. Hunter Bryant continued to get work in on the jugs machine and on a stationary bike. Chin left practice with an unknown leg injury and did not return. For the second straight day, players were treated to catering from El Gaucho after practice. Lucky boys. Compete.